This is my 5th year growing apple trees from home, and I am going to show you today one of the methods that I use to help control the disease and the fungus on my apple trees. So as you can see, this apple did look deformed. This was the first year and the second year that it produced fruits, and I had some issues with some of the apples, and I was still learning in the learning process. I'm still learning as well every single day, but there are things that I have done that have given me beautiful apples, and I am extremely grateful for that. So one of the things that I do is I put my apples in those little fruit bags. I get them from Amazon to help protect it from any type of bugs that want to eat my apples, or even if I do get fungus on the tree, it kind of help so that the apples, they're not going to get affected by the fungus or by the bugs. So there is a first step that I am going to be showing you today that I do early on. So today is April the 23rd, and I want to show you real time exactly what I am doing and how I am taking care of my fruit trees and my plants. So let's go ahead and get started. Hello, my beautiful people. I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. So we are going to be using this white vinegar to help us to, sanitize the tools and my hands and stuff to help to kill off fungus, whatever pest, whatever disease want to come up on this tree, so we can be able to harvest a lot of apples. And I just don't use the vinegar when I'm doing my fruit trees. I use it for all of my plants in my garden, because you don't want to take disease or fungus from one plant to the next. So make sure whenever you use your tools, your hands, you always have vinegar. This gallon is going to last me this entire growing season. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about, but first let's do this. Let me show you what I do. And this is only $3.99, and it will save you a whole lot of headache. So I always have paper towels, and then I soak it up with the vinegar. You can't really see what I'm doing, but anyway. And these tools are so cheap. I got them from Temu. I got I think 4 of them for $20 or something. So I'm going to clean it, even though I haven't done anything yet, but I still do that anyway, just to make sure it's no residue, anything on my hands. And then we're going to start. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So you see the brown spot on the leaf right there? See what I'm talking about? So we are going to take that off. Let me bring it so you can see. That's the Fuji apple tree. And whenever I see these, I take them off and I throw it away, because we don't want it to spray water. So let me try to go and get a bag to put it in. Okay, gonna put it in the bag. Okay, in the bag. You'll see that. To see that a lot. And as you do it, before you go to the next one, make sure you clean it right. And then we come over here. We got this all over here. So our goal is to help these beautiful apples, to give them a chance so they can grow nice and big and juicy for us to be able to enjoy it. So that is why you want to start early. You always want to check your plants, at least check them once a day. I seen these brown spots 2 days ago, but I was so busy I didn't have time to take them off the branches. So today I decided to take the time to go ahead and do it. So when you are growing your fruits, vegetables, whatever, make sure you check them for any disease, any fungus, any bugs or insects or whatever, so you can remove it as early as possible, because if you don't, you are going to lose your plants. Well, that's it, guys. Enjoy the rest of the video. I am going to go back to work. Have a wonderful day. Be safe. I will see you guys on the next video. Let's grow together. Yes, you can grow food without using any chemicals, because I have done it. You can do it. A lot of people are doing it, and so can you. Have a good day, guys. Bye. So the other ones I left on this other tree to see how ripe they're supposed to get is getting there. But the bugs was just taking over, so I had to pick them. So let's go check out our apples.